Some of the wines that we have here today, we're starting off the white wine, the Casa del Vol Chardonnay. This is a Chilean Chardonnay. Great notes of banana and quince, things that we don't normally hear in the description of a wine.
Well, I think most people who think of Chardonnays think of that vanilla, oaky style, buttery from California. So to talk about something with nuances of banana and quince and so forth is really unique.
And it still has an intensity. This is something that can also be aged. A lot of white wines are meant to be opened and consumed almost as soon as they come off the press. This here has at least a couple of years, if not more, of shelving time. So if you want to keep that for a special occasion coming up, the next holiday or next year's holiday, it's very versatile to do so. We also see things like the Casa Viva Pinot Noir. Now this here has a nice smoky oak notes to it that we don't necessarily hear from the description of a Pinot Noir.
And this is from Chile as well?
This is also, yes, this is, we're looking at the Central Valley Chilean. The only one out of these four that is not from Chile is the Amaro Sur. This is one of Argentina's finest. The great thing that I like about this, not only does it score well with the Wine Spectator, but it also has a third grape to go with the Malbec and Syrah. It's known as the Bernardo grape. It's a great blending grape. Just as we see the five major grapes from Bordeaux that are always blended together. And we'll see a small portion of, a small percentage of a certain grape that just helps to tone down some of the acidity from the tannins, to add more color to it as we would the Carmenere. This is what the Bernardo grape is so instrumental in doing for the Amaro Sur. And this one's from Argentina, one of my favorites as far as our wine list.
Okay. Well, we have a paella, we have an empanada. Why don't we take a sample and pair it with a little bit of wine and see where we go?
I don't see why we wouldn't.
For those of you who are interested in just trying some of this diversity, this is a wonderful place to visit. It's not as if you're going to recruit one style of food or necessarily one accent. There's really a diversity to work with here, and the fun thing about it is that it really gives you an opportunity to try some of the different wines that they have to offer here, whether it be something from Chile, which a lot of people have not tried, or perhaps some sort of a blend from Argentina with that wonderful Mendoza Malbec grape, which is just very, very well known and a signature grape for that area. So I'd really encourage you to come up here as well. On both Friday and Saturday nights, they offer, I guess we call it Latin dancing, up here at the restaurant as well. So if you really want to have a full cultural experience here, come on in, try some of these wonderful dishes with all the accents and the diversity, and then you can sort of wear some of this off with a little bit of Latin dancing afterwards and make it feel as if you're off in a totally different culture. So this is the paella.
The paella has a wonderful medley of different proteins. We see shrimp, we see the chorizo, we see chicken. We also have the little neck clams to the top. As I said, beautiful green and red colors coming from it. The yellow from the saffron that is infused right in. Some nice peas to finish off. And then once again, a little bit of squeezed lime.
Ooh, how wonderful.
You can't have one
fresh
without
lime.
the other.
There you go. Thank you.
My pleasure.
And let's try just a little bit of your wine with this, and
well, we can't have one without the other.
And rock and roll, as they say. Thank you. So this is the combination. This is the Cab, Malbec, and Bernardo, correct?
This is a Malbec Syrah.
A Syrah. Sorry. Oh, lovely. All right. Well, I guess we should do a cheers here.
Salud.
Wonderful. Salud.
Thank you for coming down, Jim.
Thank you for inviting us in, and let's do some pairing. That's wonderful. Come up and visit.
Look forward to having you.